I'm back here with Ilya for game 2 of Pavol versus Andrii.
Hello everyone again.
This time Andrii is gonna be playing black, and he took. Oh, I need to change the score. He took game 1. I wanna say it was pretty chaotic, but I feel like when you expect it to be chaotic, then it's not really chaotic.
Yeah.
It would be more surprising if they played a peaceful territory game. But yeah, we had lots of co in game 1. Gonna get right into game 2. Gonna tell the players to start. Yeah, like we said, this is Andrii's last game in the league. So if I was in his place, I would also like to go out with to give Ilya control. Tell my cat to shut up. You're back.
Any explanation why Ryan Lee is part of this league? Why not? Just because we want to have more interesting games in our league. That's why we invited him, and he kindly accepted our invitation. So just to make it more interesting for you to watch us. Okay, so this game we are going to have mirror Fuseki, looks like. This looks like a Jonas Celtic game, yes. But black can play in the center to
What's this?
stop
What's
this
this?
mirror. This is mirror.
I left for one second, man. I leave you kids alone for 1 second and you're ready.
Yeah,
Actually, you know what? I'm surprised it's the first mirror game so far in our league. We didn't have any mirror game before. This is gonna be interesting. Who is mirroring?
Pavol. Looks like. I don't know why. Maybe Pavol thinks he's not so strong today. He has to play something not normal. I don't know. But as for black, I guess to play here is not so bad. Anyway.
To play Tengen? You would play Tengen?
Well, yes, I don't like mirrors. I would play them again. And maybe then I would play some mirror moves. If White would play here, I would play here. I don't know.
But look, Black did something similar in the game. He played d2, and d2 is, I think, most people would consider it like not the best move. So it's kind of asking White, okay, I didn't play the best move, now it's your chance. Play something else. And then the question becomes, what is better, d2 or Tengen?
I think now Tengen looks better because black has influence and white has influence. So Tengen in good direction. And also you can always copy moves if white starts to do something in the corner. You can do the same in white's corner. I mean, you still can copy the moves for black. If you play Tengen, you still have all the same ideas.
You can flip it on him and now you can start mirroring him.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And like, you don't need to copy all the moves, but for example, if black if white plays something like this, you don't need to copy it. You can play, okay, let's say 5, but if white started to play something in this corner, in bottom left, you can start to play the same in top right. Like, it's the same.
Okay. And more specifically about D2, I think I saw this shape in a Shinjin Seo game. No, it was Chen Yaoye against Shinjin Seo, and in that game later White played B6. So I don't know if we're gonna see it this game, but B6 is I think the way to, because usually instead of D2, Black should play Sansa.
Really? Sansa?
Yeah, locally, I think this is the best move according to AI. And yeah, the way you, let's say, punish D2 is by having leaving this Aji at B6.
But this doesn't look good for me. You still have a lot of logic there, like playing this way. I'm not sure. And if black blocks, then you still can cut. And this cut later, probably black has to play here. Or maybe not. But anyway. Oh, maybe white can play this move.
Yeah,
So
there is some Aji, there is still some Aji in the corner, I know, but it's not immediate and it's fine, I think.
yeah, so far it doesn't work, but if white would have some stones around, then it could work. Well, usually I consider it also this kind of moves from here or from here, but I wouldn't expect this would be the best move in this position, in this situation.
Well, now you're making me doubt myself.
I don't know. I
Maybe
just don't
not.
know. I didn't check these situations with AI. It's just what I learned from past before AI appeared.
Okay,
But
but one thing I am sure about is R17 is not locally the best.
yeah, for sure. I know what AI wants to play there. Why AI wants to play this
Yes, this
Kasumi
one
or
or
this one.
slide. Yeah. I play this
One of
quite
these.
frequently.
Yes, you played it in your games, and also I was playing this in my games, and I guess the result should be something like this.
Hmm.
Okay. So black can quite comfortably live in the corner with almost 10 points. Maybe later this is center, but anyway, black has at least 9 points in the corner. So it's quite good life for black. But this is for sure not the best one. So it's not again, but very close, and looks like Pavol is going to make huge moyo in this game.
Yeah, interesting. He's playing really creative today. Can we call it creative or
I don't know.
there used to
Normally,
be. Oh, you go ahead.
no, just normally I would play something like this, but this kind of moves, Black has too many ways to go to this center. I will just starting from here. Okay, started from here. It looks to me like you play something, I don't know, like shoot to the sky or something. just, just to shoot. It's. I don't feel
Mhm.
like this move is really helpful for black for white. Still hard to make more from this move, and it also doesn't threaten anything. Normally, you want to play moves which takes territory or at least have some continuation, to do something somewhere. But if this one, it's too wide, the center.
Yeah,
So,
I don't
but
like that space because black, like between the two white stones, there's still place for black to come in. Yeah, maybe something more like this. But this is too
yeah,
small for Pavol.
not big enough, Moya.
I remember when we were studying in China, uh, our teacher, Zhao Baolong, Dudan Pro, many people in Europe know him because he's been around for a few tournaments. And whenever we would be reviewing the games with him, and there was some move like it's J9 in the game, right? Like J9 in the game, he would just be like, interesting, and smile. And interesting actually is a code name for not
But
so
even
good.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see how Pavol is going to use this move. But as for Andrii, I would prefer to play something in the middle of the side, because Pavol played this kind of move where Pavol definitely going to make Moyo on the left or on the right. So that's why I would prefer play something in the middle.
But this leaves a nice spot at G17. And
Yeah, I know.
next move is hard. Maybe just cut for black. Push and cut.
Ah, here, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, really. From this move you can cut and start the fight. But I feel just this move is quite good for white. Now
Yeah.
it helps white to make Moyo. So just jump.
Hmm. Okay.
Maybe black could just play here.
Yeah, or
Stay.
even jump after the
This?
push. I mean, H15, then white push, then jump one space. Not
Ah,
now. Yeah, like now.
yeah, I see.
But yeah, something lighter initially
But this way white still.
gets a lot.
Yes, so I would like to play fuser, not to let white to go the center. Of course, Power would try to cut somehow, but
Of course.
of course, no doubt about it. But I guess even if white cuts one black stone, it's not so bad for black.
We see
The,
some double peep here.
yeah, I'm also thinking about it. Maybe white should first play this exchange and then yeah.
A bit annoying.
Yes. Okay, let's check the game. This fight is probably what Paulus wanted.
This
Even if
fight looks like a dream.
yes. Even if black leave somehow with these stones on top, white will play here, for example, and take all the territory in the center. So but it's still hard for black even to live on top.
Wait. I'm asking myself why no video from EGF Twitch channel were put on YouTube since nearly 1 year. Well, then you will be happy to know that actually we put, since the second season started, we put all of the streams on YouTube. It's just not on the EGF channel. It's on our we have our
European?
own channel.
Professional colleague.
Yeah, it's also the link is under the stream, and you can find all games from the second season. But yes, so far we are still thinking about how to make some shorter highlight videos because watching a 5 hour stream on YouTube is a
No, I
bit too
divided
much.
to each games. So
Yeah. But yes, point stands. You can. We do have the stuff on YouTube. Going back to the game, it looks like White made sort of perfect shape.
to me it
Uh,
looks like already too good for white. I don't know why Pavol thinking right now. I just not to play here and okay, Pavol played it and what is black going to do? So now to play here and I'm really afraid about the corner on the top right.
how about instead of this one, you can wedge
You mean here?
M17. Yeah.
Yes. Also,
Oh, that looks so painful.
yeah, what black can do here and white plays here, so black.
It happened in the game. Ay ay ay.
And what to do with this corner actually? It's just dying like this. It's that corner, isn't it?
It's
With this stone 4, white is super strong here, so the corner is just... Okay, how to kill this shape? Because normally black would leave with 11, but now it's not alive. Because stone 2 helps a lot white to kill it. Like this is that shape.
yes. How to kill the black connection though? I guess you need to attach at P19. Yeah, attaching at P19. Good. Then
Hmm.
Atari O18. Hane.
This is core.
Direct call.
Or maybe just start from here. What about this one? And after this, to play this way.
Um, what about 11 at 14?
Yeah, but black would play these exchanges first, and then black is alive. So this way black is alive. So maybe only this.
And this is what? Dead?
Hmm.
No, this
Looks
is
like
dead.
that. I think it's core.
Just O19.
Ah, yeah. This is the Suji. Yes, this is the Suji move. Yes, this is that. Okay, okay. So we managed to solve this problem.
I'm still not 100% sure, but we can solve it easier. We just say black has a problem there, which is always true. And we don't
Yes,
need to know what is the problem exactly. Is the problem co? Is it death?
but really, if I go to this, just Pao needs to play this one, and then how about killing the corner? Actually, I think even 5 is enough for black in this position. Normally it's not good, but normally you try to kill this corner with this 3 4 5, but when white is so much solid here, why could even play 5 and for this instead?
I actually think it's more important to
Oh, this is
capture
also dead.
K12.
K12. Do you really want to capture it? I'm not sure. But just why? If you want to play something there,
Then
you
black
could play in
goes
the
out.
center. But if black goes south, you can play Atari and
Yeah, but
what
with
next?
this group, it feels a bit more risky as white.
I might be afraid of this one, but there is this move. So yeah, it's not center. Okay, black is connected. So white has to play here. But I guess white group on top is alive anyway. Not big problem.
But
But
whatever, we can agree that white got an amazing result here. Just dying 4 stones and becoming super thick. And
I think still this free is quite important anyway.
yeah. You
Because
can't afford
otherwise,
to just die with this corner as black.
black will play it. Oh, Pavol play it even a creative way. Kasumi. Kasumi is something.
But now black can live. I think it's worse.
Yes. Black can leave this way, right? 4-5. And then white cannot play D here because black takes, so white can play only this way, but still black is alive.
Yes, alive. This is pretty big life because he can still
Yes,
capture 1 stone.
yes. So, but you just have to leave it this way. But why not to play here?
Looks
I
much
guess,
better.
yes, I guess this group is not alive after this, and now my move works. 7, because black doesn't have 8 center. 8 is not center, then 7 kills it for sure. Something like this. The group is dead.
Hmm. White may plan to ignore Q15. Yeah, but that feels unnecessary. I mean,
Normally you don't want to ignore this move, because otherwise black can live inside and destroy all your territory and you instantly lose if it happens. Well, but if you're behind, you can play this way. If you think this is the only chance for you to win the game, but normally you don't want to play this way because you can easily lose good game.
yeah, too risky.
And now it's anyway good game. Even if black leaves with this corner, it doesn't matter so much for white because white is already has a lot of points. White already has a lot of points in the center. I think it's quite good enough for white.
Black should be, I mean, white should be careful though, because black has also 2 big corners and that those points on the top. So maybe it's not that good for white yet because he only has points on the right.
Yes, no, since the corner is alive, it's definitely not good for white too much. Because even this move is not needed much, because black can play just here and to make it core.
But you
But
know
this
Pavol
core,
is gonna make it core. It doesn't matter if you say but this core. He will play it.
I know, yes, but this core is just destroying all the white's territory on the side. Just no territory anymore if black wins this core. So white loses a lot here.
I think I'd rather just push.
For black,
I mean yeah.
you're sure you can make ice here, right?
I mean if I die, I die. It happens. But I don't
I
feel
don't.
bad. Like if I go there and I die, I say to myself, I did what I could in the game.
But why not to make it co-op? Because this even for white is quite risky. Because white loses everything here if white loses the core.
Because you need to think, is K19 big enough? R4. White has a code threat at R4.
R4. Okay, this is covered for sure, but maybe not so good, but okay. And black also has some conflicts here. Why not to cut? How to answer? With this move? Okay then. What you gonna do with this cut? If you ignore, then black feels okay also. Not so easy. Okay, what I played? Andrii just didn't want to leave right now. Why? But why not? Why not to
No,
leave?
he lived. He did. He played there.
Okay. Okay. He just made one exchange and maybe Pavol didn't see this move. I remember I had such games where I thought this group is going to die, like something similar to this shape I had, and I thought this is dead, and suddenly my opponent played this, and you understand that it's
But
completely alive.
I think Pavol is looking at 019. Yes, and now he wants to play Hane at K19. So that will also be cool.
K19. Um, Wait, I don't see it so far.
So now White K19. And this is cool.
Yes.
Which is bad news for black because
But what is bigger?
it's not gaining so much for him. What is bigger between what and what?
But wait, I think the Kasumi was not good, let's say. This AB exchange was not good. But, okay, black defense, for example, how...
Just
Uh,
S R15, yeah.
I wonder if it kills. Does it kill? What about... Oh, here? It's still not easy to kill this.
Yeah, you're right.
It's still some
But
kind of... Oh,
White didn't lose anything so far.
yes, white managed to make this core. But white lost already because white didn't play A. And white lost because white could kill this. I mean, didn't
Yeah,
lose.
okay.
White could kill this without any core, but it looks like it will be core anyway. Okay, so Andrii didn't want to defend on the left, and he decided to defend the corner. But I guess it's still not easy to kill this group, really. Just how? If black plays Tanuki, how to kill this move? But then black can try to escape. So white is not going to play here now. Then you can run and make ices in the center, in white's territory.
Yeah, and you can always count on Pavol to make it more complicated than it should be.
Or maybe this move. Okay, maybe this one.
That solves it.
Yeah, this move.
Yeah, now you can answer. Now you can answer Q15 normally. Still black can't give.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay then. Then Andrii made his choice. He decided to play the core for the side stones. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like good call for white, because white doesn't really risk anything, so white can just.
Yeah, white is
Hmm.
completely free here. And black's even playing some, for
But
example,
Kofrets.
C17, probably losing some points, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe not too many points, but what about if black ignore? Can black leave in the corner? The way of the C17.
Um, some core maybe.
Yeah, but wait, how?
White
Here?
plays the
No.
the if white plays D17, it's not a core anymore.
D17, black
Then
will
white
just
connects.
defend. So black is alive.
Okay, so
It's
something
something.
for him at least.
So I guess, yeah, Andrii played it. I mean, Andrii didn't answer to Pavol's Kofret, which is right, I guess. And then here is some life. It's really alive because black is super strong on the in the middle of this side, so black can let this leave, and black doesn't care if white gets any stones because he's super strong.
Yeah, and stones on the outside are meaningless for white here. And I'm thinking now, is the right side all points for white, or can black? What's the best black can do there?
On the right side, let's think.
I mean, cutting at Q8 is probably too late for that, right?
Well, black played this exchange, so black made sure he's alive in the corner, but this cut, I guess white can answer even here now, or even extension, maybe.
And if black goes out, okay, and
Not easy.
the cut at N9, you think it's not enough Aji to play this for black?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to work. Probably not. And black already lost a lot of points if it doesn't work.
So what is the best Yose, to Hane and connect, or maybe Hane and clamp? How about clamping now? S9.
Yeah, I'm thinking, but normally white has this move, usually,
Yeah,
but in this situation, well, in this situation it also works. So this card doesn't work. Looks like only move is to play here and this Yose, but
big Yose.
actually it's super big Yose. You can see that after this Yose that white's territory on the right is not so big, and black corner is super big. Black bottom right corner.
Yeah, about 35, 30, 35 points for white here. Not too much.
Yeah, maybe 40 points, but still. And black has like 25 points in his corner and bottom right corner. So I guess it's not too big territory for white. Should be
Freda,
fine.
Freda says game looks good for black.
Well, I guess Fred knows. Yeah.
Freda knows. I tried to beat him today, but he knows too much.
Really? I played him several games before, like maybe 1 or 2 months before, and actually I think I won almost every game except one I played without Komi. When I played without Komi, I lost some games, but I think he's got really strong recently. I just wonder why he doesn't play in tournament games, in any tournament at all.
Hey Fred, I wanna play in the next league. Put me in, coach.
Okay.
Oh, it came. So now Black thinks he can cut.
I'm still not sure if it's good. Black decided to defend the bottom side, which is okay. Should be okay. But maybe Black tries too much.
This was surprising. Why didn't White honey?
Yeah, I also don't know. Because Pavol was afraid of this cut. But maybe White could even give this. Because White already took central stones.
Yes, White took center, but Black also takes something on the bottom.
Not maybe White doesn't need to give. Just to play this way. So how Black was going to do something. It's not easy still. For this I think White can ignore.
Yeah, I also think that's not gonna be center, the extension at 12.
But even if it's center, even if White plays here, still White is safe. Because Black cannot cut. White escapes. So there is not much Black can do. It still doesn't work. No cut. And this way also no cut. Because Black got to a ladder.
Yes, and in the game, okay, in the game White answered differently.
In the game, White didn't play this hand. I don't know why. What was Pavol afraid of here? But okay. Maybe Pavol thinks that killing these stones in the center and getting to the bottom side is good enough. Both choices are good because if Black defend the stones, White will go too and destroy the side. I don't know. Here some fight.
Yes,
Now
and Black is dead with those 6 stones. And Pavel says he's even dead in Gote,
looks
which
like.
which is not great.
But really, White can just play here and what Black is going to do cut, but Black is 2 liberties behind. This move,
I understand what Andrii wanted. He really wants to use the Agi here, and I'm sure the AI, when the AI show us how to use the Agi here, it's going to be like, ah, of course. But somehow in the game, it's just.
I would recommend Andrii to play this move
What about the other Atari from outside?
from here. But you don't need to play this Atari if you play here.
But White can extend now.
This,
Yeah.
but maybe the cut works, or the cut still doesn't work.
Like it still doesn't. And you need to play the core all the time as black.
Yeah, there is no coach. Yes, black is short in liberties. Okay. Atari from here, but what about this Atari is from white? And, and what's next?
Small problem.
Yeah, it's not alive. Black is dead. Yeah. Even this cut.
In this cut. No shame for Pavol.
Yes, no
Absolutely
fear.
no shame.
No shame, no fear.
I always feel like I should give something back to my opponent. If he just loses everywhere, then at some point I will be like, okay, this much you can have, but he just gives nothing.
Just to play one to be sure you kill it. Why not? You already got enough, no? Still not enough? Okay, now you cut. Yeah, looks like nothing for black.
No way to extend black's liberties.
Yes.
So just some useless center moves on the outside.
Yeah. Nothing.
Okay, so before we counted, we said something between 35 and 40 for white here. And
Yes.
now
It's still about 40. Maybe a bit more. But
yeah.
white already played extra move here. At A. White could play actually anywhere. But white played A, and also white still can go to bottom side to reduce it.
And
So
A is not bad because it's
yes,
threatening to cut at E4.
E4 or also to play G4. So black will not get big territory on bottom.
Oh, here we go.
Probably Pavol is disappointed because he lost the previous game, so now he's going to crush Andrii. Looks like to cut everything.
So
Why
far it
not?
looks like no mercy. But Andrii's move in the game is sharp, I think.
Yeah, maybe. But still, Pavol is going to cut it. I guess. This group can leave, of course. Black's group, but just the way Pavol wants to cut it.
Yeah, black should be able to live here.
I guess for Pavol it might be good enough to play one. Why not? To play here and to play here, just to destroy completely the bottom side. Why not to let black connect? So
And black can't cut here, right? Because there is a Geta.
yes, Geta doesn't work, but there's no need to play Geta. Just to take stone and you easily leave. Yes, you easily make twice here because black has two heavy stones, and for example you can play this move. I guess it's no problem to leave this Kasumi. Just. But I don't leave this one. Should be alive. It is alive. With Black's weaknesses. But okay. Pavol wants to attack this group. But in the meantime, if Andrii gets sent, Andrii still can close the side, and actually Andrii will be successful because he wanted to close the side, and he closed the side, and he connected stones in the center, and actually it would be okay for Andrii if he will get time to close it.
Yes, I agree. And the shape in the game feels like it shouldn't be hard for white to live now, for black to live.
Yes, and actually maybe even Black doesn't need to play L5 because white somehow Black lives.
Now he doesn't need to, right?
Because it's not even easy for white to get to the side. This is center, and then okay, white could play
Maybe 6
maybe
black would just connect, I think. I mean,
okay.
instead of descend at 6. Yeah.
Yeah, connection is better. So
Then the side is already closed.
yeah, and how about the game now? If black is alive on the left, then
If black is alive on the left, then it's okay because black still has the 16. But even then, I think black is just okay, not too great.
I guess it really depends on other moves. But if white will defend the corner, I guess even in this position of black is alive on the left, white still has more points. I just counted. If white only need to defend e15, not to not let black to live in the corner. Okay, we'll see. So actually, I would
Hard game
say
for Andrii.
hard game for Andrii, but I wanted to say that Pavol can easily lose this game if he doesn't play it right and if he wants to attack too much.
If he doesn't connect now,
Yes, and he doesn't.
no,
It makes it so complicated. If black wins the core,
no,
oh, white central stones are dead.
he's crazy.
He got mad. Why did he go crazy? Because of previous game?
Wait. What if black ignore this?
I think
It's
it's good enough.
good enough for white, right?
I don't know. But what about black to play here? Will white answer this? Or not? Or white will answer this?
He's gonna answer somehow.
Because yes, but if white answer this, then it's so good Yosef for black later, and also if later black will take this, then take, then for example white plays 6 and takes, and also black will get this move on the side, and then kills the corner. How about this? But really?
I mean, even K5 is not. It's alive, but technically not 100% alive.
Yes, it's alive, but I mean, just what to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
with left
This is a
side for white.
disaster completely for white. Oh, it's happening in the. It's not happening in the game.
It's not happening because Pavol played this move. Is there something?
I guess he's creating more co-threats.
I don't know.
Losing
But I
points
guess
though.
yes. losing points so far.
And S6 is not a quadrat for black, I guess.
S6 is not. Yes, central is bigger. The core is bigger than this, but maybe black doesn't need, because black has local coverage.
Doesn't black just have one more local quadrat?
For sure.
I
At
mean,
least one black has.
but just one.
Okay, let's check the game. Black has this covered.
Yes, and then nothing else.
And then black doesn't need any more coverage, because black will just play here. And then, as I showed before.
But white has G2 instead of 3. I mean, answer, yeah, this is as a quadrat.
But this coverage is so bad.
In what way?
No. Okay, maybe not. Not too bad. This move. Okay, this move. Yes. So white has many cofrets, right?
This basically, black can now give it up.
Andrii played this Atari, but maybe black could play here.
Yeah,
No.
white takes, black connects, and now white has to. White can't cut here.
Yes, because the group can die. White's group can die. White has less liberties. Also this way, same. Black plays here, right? Or
Now maybe not.
it's some core again. It's some core.
How is it called? Aha.
This is the core. Or with this.
This looks like a problem for black.
Yes. Yes, looks like not so easy. So Andrii decided to play Atari on the right, and Pavol answered. Okay, if Pavol answered, then that's fine.
I mean, now black has. If Pavol also answers this one, then black's gonna have at least 3 more.
Yes. Well, at least 2 more. It's 2 conference.
You think 214 is not big enough? P14? I mean, at the end.
But what about the corner?
There is no time to worry about the corner, my friend.
I don't know, but it's a wife? Is it a wife?
I think so.
Yes.
It is.
Yes, black could play here center. And yeah, even black can cut. Okay, because good 19 is center. Okay.
Looks like nonsense.
Discovered? Okay, so how about
what's
black?
This code?
How about black answers here?
Black has to answer there.
Yes. So, and then here, and here, let's say, and then to kill the corner. How about this combo?
Well, I think the problem is we are not so sure we can kill that corner, right?
Actually, me sure, but probably they are not sure.
But now it's already not big enough. For sure white can ignore this.
Yeah, but this corner I'm sure it's not going to be alive because wait, this, but black is alive. Black group is alive. Okay. So how white is going to leave after black left? Okay, maybe white has chance to leave this group, but anyway, it's too big loss for white. Just white didn't have any points left on the left.
Yeah. And Andrii, that white still answered Q12, which was so greedy. But the last co-threat from Andrii is definitely not.
They both playing greedy.
Yeah, Andrii feels like he doesn't consider giving up L5 stones.
Yeah.
And that means, but I think losing this score just means the game is over now.
I also think so, just need to count points. Actually, not.
Really?
Yes. I counted it as close game.
Wow.
Probably just black would be winning if... But I'm not sure. But anyway, after black answered... wait, could white play here?
No. Yes.
No,
Actually,
no,
black is alive. Like this.
no, black cuts. Right? White couldn't play this way.
I mean, even after white take, white can't play that way.
Ah, I see. I see
Or,
what you mean. But black can play it now, because
yeah, no
black,
problem.
yeah, saved center, so...
Random games always end in half.
Yeah, I think this is still quite close for both. Yeah, you need to count more accurately who's winning, because when I briefly counted, I found that black is leading 2 points, but maybe probably probably it was wrong counting.
We draw something on the board. Time to get artsy.
You want to draw points?
Always.
Always.
My favorite part of the review. Wow, someone checked with Katago and that move where you counted and you say +2, he says Kata says it's black +3.
Yeah, black is really winning now. I just recounted it and black +3. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
that time it was black +3. I don't know if black.
But
something.
it's hard to make mistake here. It's already so looks so finished the game. So yeah, it's really hard to make mistake right now. So what white answers?
White got a K10, which was pretty big, I think.
K10, yeah, but black can take points here, and also black just need to play here first, this move, which is super big, and probably white should answer here, right? Then
Yes.
black can,
Maybe
because
maybe L16 is big.
L16, I guess it's not so big, it's only, well, it's also big, right?
Because if white plays
Yeah,
N16, he's gonna have 3, 4 points, maybe even 5.
but I guess S14 is also, I mean, let's say white plays this Atari, but later if black plays here, white still need to defend at the center.
Ah, look what he missed.
Ah,
Wait,
Andrii
it
cheat.
doesn't work. What if white cuts?
Then here, and then this.
No way.
Yeah,
This works?
this, yes, it looks like it works.
Wow, this 2 is brilliant.
Yes, Andrii teaches. Yeah, sure.
Wait. Why we
So,
need to answer 2? 2 is Gote. 2 is Gote.
how is it gotten? Ah, I see. So,
This call would be interesting.
but Pavol agrees with this.
Pavol believed it.
Yes.
But it didn't lose so much for white, actually. Ah, it lost quite a bit.
Come on, it's big loss. It's super big. And actually, the group is not. Oh, well, okay, group is alive. Anyway, group is alive with 3 points, right?
Yes. And black is going to capture Q19 and then he's going to connect L16 and maybe even get L9.
Yeah, what would happen if fight would just cut? They probably both missed that there is stone in Atari.
But it's like you said, it would be Ko now.
But it's super dangerous call for black. Like 2-3 and then this coin, if white wins, white will just play here. So
No, white doesn't need to play there. Taking Ko is Sente, then he can kill 4 more stones.
yes, but if you take, I mean, if black played some conflict, okay. If you take, black can defend and black saved. Of course, white already gained something, but
Something, it's like 10 points.
but if you play here, I mean, you would gain much more.
So it was a bluff.
Yes, which worked, but actually black didn't even need this.
I think, I don't know, someone in the chat was checking with the bot and said white is winning a bit. So I think black might have bluffed the game away from white.
Maybe we'll check it with AI2 later, who was winning at this point. But for sure, white could cut. Yes.
Where did black play so that white got L9?
L. In the game?
I mean in the game, yeah. How did white get L9?
Black played G15.
Looks smaller.
Yes, that looks definitely smaller. Because this stone was 4 points in the center. But what Andrii played is also some 0 points. So I guess it's okay. I think Andrii is winning now.
Wow, that's pretty big. If Pavol loses this game by a narrow margin, he's going to be quite unhappy with it, I think. Because Andrii is just playing spoiler, but for Pavol, who else does Pavol have to play after this? You didn't play
Me?
Pavol, right?
Yes, he will play me. And that's it.
Yes, so losing here means he has to win against you.
Yes. But maybe even if he no, he can't qualify if he loses to me after losing to Andrii. Yeah, it would be hard to qualify after this. But I counted it as Andrii is winning at least 1.5. I count or 2.5. Let's say 2.5. It was. If Pavol would answer here, it would be 2.5 for Andrii. Oh, okay, maybe this score. Then 1.5. But anyway. So Pavol started another call.
Shouldn't be a
No,
winnable call.
it doesn't matter. I think it's enough for Andrii to play here and to connect. Still win for black. This way.
Hmm? What's that move in the game? Black core threat. Is it a core threat?
So looks like it is a coverage because
If ignore and
here.
honey.
So then
Descend.
yeah, but looks like black and leaf. If you play here, oh, play another call. Or maybe to play this Atari. Ah no, you cannot. Okay, no. It's some kind of coverage, yes. So Pavol answered. But still a lot of coverage like this one.
Like too many for black. We were having, for a few streams, we had 2-1. All matches were going 2-1, 2-1. But this one and the last one, finally some 2-0s.
Yes, I streamed several matches which finished. There was a 5 hours battle, almost. Like a match Pavol against Andrii. I played every game till the very end, and every game lasted for 1.5 hours.
Maybe white would have more quill threats if he played m2, or is simply living on the bottom not enough? Simply living on the bottom is not enough, because black would revive the center.
Yeah.
Remove the dead stones.
Yes. It was dangerous call for white.
Black wins.
Oh, so it's official now. The 2-0.
So how many points?
3.5.
Okay.
Yeah, and looking at the OGS graph, black was winning for quite a while. Let's see what the AI says.
I think Pavol played too much. Trying to cut black stones. That was too much. I think Pavol could play much better on bottom, just to get to the bottom side and to destroy it, instead of trying to cut.
No, but
Andrii's
it was the bluff in the middle. That was the deciding. Because I think white lost maybe 4 or 5 points there. So that was probably no later when there was a stone in a time.
I mean, in the very end, of course, if white would cut, black lost a lot of points here, so black probably couldn't win after this. It would be hard to win. This is the move, and then yes, after this it's unwinnable for black. But I guess if black didn't play this and just would play normal Yosa, like this and this, and I'm not sure if black is not winning this game.
That would probably be a half pointer, I guess.
Yes. So white can play here next. Black can play here. Let's say this exchange, this exchange, this.
Actually, I think this might have been the closest game we had
Yeah.
this season, 3.5. And speaking honestly, I might have resigned as black after I lost the coin in the middle. I thought it's just too much.
Maybe. I'm not sure who wins this score. Maybe still black. Okay. What about this situation?
Maybe it's easier if we compare it to the game.
Oh, if Andrii wins this score, Pavol wins half point. So if Andrii wins the last core, somehow, I don't know, play some cofret, let's say. So even if Andrii wins this, Pavol wins half point. Okay, so then Andrii's bluff was only way to win. Looks like. And it worked.
That's
It really looks like this bluff was the only way to win this game.
kind of tragic for Falco.
Yeah.
Did Pavol throw 2 games? I don't know. This game was close almost the whole time. There was a moment in the opening where Andrii looked a little bit screwed, but then Pavol donated it back pretty quick. And in the first game, Andrii was ahead most of the time.
Yes, first game was favorable for Andrii because Pavol had a time when he was leading, but he decided to die quite soon, and then after that it was hard for him.
Decided to die quite soon. At the beginning of the game, you were saying that black is hopeless, even though white was never hurt more than 5 points. 5 points is pretty big sometimes, depending on the position. It's not super accurate to just trust AI because humans don't have perfect sacrificing ability.
A perfect ability to make points in the center from influence or something like that. In some positions. AI might think that you can get 10 points from the influence, but you can count it as 0, so sometimes.
Yeah, and the review is ready, but maybe first let's call Andrii.
Yeah.
If he can join us. Okay, so I'm gonna add him now.
Hi.
Hi, Andrii.
Hi.
Hi.
What's
Yeah.
up? Good games.
Well, thank you. I was lucky the second one. When I put the move, I immediately saw that it was not working, but
You realized it's a
yeah, I
bluff.
realized when I put the move. You know, it was time pressure. I was reading, and then I realized it was Atari. I think I would play a call for this, but I don't know if it's really
Yes,
working.
otherwise you losing if you just.
Yeah, sure,
like...
sure. So I would play some strange call, but I think after this I would lose.
But probably you were losing anyway. We just counted it as you were losing half point.
Okay. Well, you know, half point is 50-50.
Yeah, half point. It's possible to. I would
Yeah,
take my chances with the half point that my opponent would make a 1 point mistake over playing that desperate 0% core in the middle.
Yeah.
but maybe if you started from the core, I mean, first you start the core, then you play this move, it might work. To make Pavol defend.
I don't know which core you are talking about, but anyway.
The one in the middle, K9.
If you check the stream now, you can see.
The Z core. Yeah. I would play Z core. I'm pretty sure that after this, I
Yes.
don't really go. I don't have a chance otherwise. I was sure that game is close and I need to play, but I don't know this core. Well, I have Atari at least once, so
Just you can make this exchange and then start the core. But you
No,
could
no.
start the core
If
first.
white plays 3, then it's. If white
If you
plays.
start the core first, then it. But still, it's hardcore.
Yeah. I need to start first. Yeah, and then I need to cut on the right. I have some questions.
White can play here.
Maybe I can cut. What about I cut directly? There's some small difference.
But like there is no core right now.
I mean instead of P14, can I cut? Like instead of this strange Tsuji, can I cut it S13 immediately?
Yes, you could, but compared to the game, it's
What?
3 points difference.
Wait.
You played Salvatari.
You played Salvatari. It's not working like this.
Okay.
But basically, yes, it's 3 points difference. Yeah.
So you would lose probably if Pavol didn't play this core in the center. So you would be losing still. You were leading like 1.5 point, I guess.
I think like this is not correct. I should just take a stone at 2 and it should be fine. It's more points. Yes. And just continue to play endgame. And I think like this, it should be okay. This was my plan before I saw this imaginary Tsuji, and I think like this, it's like I didn't want to place it, but then I saw it. I said, "Oh, this is so easy." And then I played the move, and I saw, "Oh, it's not working. I just lost the game." And This was painful.
But he just counted it, and
it was painful for him because he needed this win.
Yeah, I know, but you know, I also had really heart attack 30 seconds. You know, it's the worst feeling when you know there is a move that completely destroy your chances, and you need to wait. At least it's 30 seconds, not like 40 minutes or something. You know, it's a good thing about it.
Yeah, let's move over and look with AI Sensei. What were some turning points in this game? And actually, from the graph, this game was pretty close almost the whole time.
Yeah.
I guess in the beginning it has to be, right? Because it's mirror.
Yeah. But it was mirror only like 15 moves, so it's...
Yeah, Pavol didn't like game a second line, so at least you got to... Did you have some plan in case he continued to mirror?
Yeah, I would try to play the side and then I will play Tengen. I play one of the side and then I play Tengen. I think it's just normal. If the corner are kind of okay, like safe, the mirror go is not good for white, I think. Yeah, this, and for example, I don't know, maybe I would play one more on the side, on the bottom side first. And then I play 4.
Yeah, looks like a plan.
Yeah, something like this. And I thought it would be not easy for white after this. But it's still a game, of course.
Okay, so over here we thought a little bit earlier. We thought white is doing good after this cut. But actually the AI doesn't seem to mind this shoulder hit into double honey.
Probably this J9 move. How about this J9? Can you check it?
How bad it is? I think it's kind of just -2 points will be in the end.
It's -1.
-1 point.
-1, yeah. I like these moves. I mean, this is the point.
Because AI knows how to use this. It's much harder for a human to know what to do in 30 seconds to make this stone useful.
Yeah, but also you can panic, make it very useful, you know, play a few bad moves and suddenly there is box for 100 points.
Yeah, and actually here we were saying we like white so much, but actually black is ahead. Well, ahead 1 point. But...
Not much, so it was actually not so good for black. Black lost 2 points here.
My god, 2 points. In this fight, 2 points is nothing.
But I really think white could kill the corner after this.
Maybe.
If
I was
Pavol
okay
would play not Kasumi, but
I think,
Keima.
yeah, Keima it's core. It's some kind of core, but
How?
still. I think I can go with... It's 2-step core or something. In the corner, yeah, but this stuff...
Yeah, I knows what to do with this kind of Moya.
4 is good. I didn't think about 4. Looks really good.
Yeah, I knows how to deal with this.
Yeah.
Yes, and it also seems to think black is not completely dead somehow.
Yeah, there is 2-step core, I think. If you just play Q17, it's 2-step core. I think. No. It's that variation. Yeah, it's if you continue and try to leave, I think it's 2-step core. You cannot kill it, because I will just. Maybe it's dead.
I think it's dead. With this, I can play
If I extend on the top, can I?
Like this?
Yeah, like this. Yeah.
But no, there is centers.
Can you kill this?
Center.
Yeah, or everything is center there. I need to defend there. No, I need to defend. Can you kill this?
This is not dead?
I mean, I don't know. I just on 30 seconds, I'm pretty sure it's super looks alive, but I don't know.
Yes, this one is kind.
I think it's dead. I think S9 maybe not easy.
Super I think R18 still, not this one. Close to this. R18.
R18, and then I need to play for sure. I need to play after this Q18, Q18.
No, on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then build co with S19.
Yeah, so it's not dead. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
it's
why it
something.
thinks it doesn't
So
seem
this
to
one is
think
the
that
logic
58 is
here
so
in
bad.
the
It
shape.
thinks 58 is just -1 point. But yeah, Keima was
Yeah.
better. Okay, but yeah, I guess the reason why it's still close is because AI knows a move like this invasion at 1.
Mm-hmm.
How bad was my move in center?
Not bad. -0.5.
You see, so it's not necessary to play these cool moves. Just simple reduction sometimes is okay.
Okay, and this is the first real mistake in this game, over 5 points. White should have eliminated.
Hard to, yeah. I also thought he can, but I was not sure if it. Wow, 3.
3
Okay,
is
it's not
big.
going to kill the corner. My God.
Why black didn't answer to 3 and why white answered then? I don't know.
Okay, just.
I think 3 is just a testing move, so that white can before
corner,
black plays honey connect.
But this 3 is crazy move.
Yeah,
Come on,
no
you
one is
have
going.
separated stones on the left and you're playing something else instead of depending on the left.
Yeah, it just doesn't care. But it's always answering 4. You see, even now, when white is super thick, in the game we mentioned we don't answer this 4, but even now it's answering 4.
But this is big. I mean, the next move is center. Center 20 points or something. I don't know. There is no such a big move. Like 5 is center.
Yeah. And well, it seems to think it's a game like this. White is ahead by 2 points, so just a game.
Okay.
Next mistake. Yeah, it also thinks black should have answered. So actually this core is bigger than we thought.
Yeah.
This score is huge, for sure.
Big. Yeah.
Here is an interesting one. 5. And make life like this. Let's say it's made
I
like
played like this with Artem last time. Same stuff. Just invade and live inside. AI can leave, you cannot. This is how it works on 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's impossible.
I mean, you need to know the sequence already if you are starting this.
Yes, so actually every move in the core was an 8-point mistake because you guys should just take it.
I can live with this mistake.
But for sure, white Pavol didn't need to play E18. It would be much better to take the core, especially because there is still life in the corner.
Yeah, if you consider that it was even correct now to take the core.
I think I would connect under. I would give up a group and I would connect under. Like,
if what?
Yeah. If he will take, I would just connect under. I'm not going to leave. Or okay.
You mean now if he takes the core?
No, if he takes the core, I will play 92. This is the point. I will not try to cut. I will not cut, but he's going to.
But you still connect. Even if cut.
Yeah, but he can go with a crazy E18 and connect and go with a crazy fight. He can connect on first line, and I was not sure about that.
You mean like this?
No. Same. Just 2 moves. Yeah, for example.
Huh. So now white is connected.
And this is annoying, yeah, and I was not sure about this at all. What is here?
That's a good question.
Looks scary. Looks scary for me, but maybe AI think it's fine.
Yeah, something like this, I guess.
Maybe just connect E18, but it's not important. So, but overall, I think I was kind of okay just to connect and leave.
Yes. Here. So after that, the next big mistake was over here in the center. It thinks white could have played at A. And then, does it think
White
black is dead?
leading.
Yeah, white
White
is
is
leading 4 points.
Yeah. It's like
Black is
I would
surviving
connect.
though. Okay, yeah, black is
Yeah.
surviving
Black is
like this.
alive and white is alive, but white will get to play at at L5, and now it's kind of a game.
Yeah, it's still really close. You can still live at C16. Did you know that in the game?
Yeah, I know. That's why I play C17. I mean, when I played this bad exchange, I knew that I could live if I went the core. I was pretty sure about that.
Okay, so here. Now the game is totally even with this core. And
you really like to play core.
I don't. I mean,
you played so many cores.
I think
don't
we can
like to
blame
play.
Pavol for that.
Yeah. I don't really like. I just I don't like to retreat. You know, I just go. And
Yes,
Pavol
we know
just
you don't like to retreat. We played you before.
and with Pavol it happens that it's just sometimes a bit too complicated games.
Yes, and here it looks like every core threat white was losing points. Like this one is -3, this one is -3.5.
Yeah, I should connect the core, I think, but it was so risky. I thought it's enough already. I mean, I think I could connect, but I was a bit scary in the game. Like when I get...
No, it doesn't think you should take, like now.
No. I mean, no matter when, but just connect the stone at F9. I should connect like when and the continue try to live inside. I think this way it's harder for him. I will get some extra cost rates and stuff, but maybe a bit later, like not now, but...
I can show you my Ilya's idea. For example, now. Well, not now. Not
A bit
now
later.
because we can. Yes, maybe here. We thought it would have been good to
Give up.
give up these stones and then go after the left.
This was one of my plan, and this is alive, and then we go with the corner. I thought about this. I was not sure, but I thought it
Good
was
enough for you.
Maybe.
Let's see if the AI agrees. So it thinks this was a 3-point mistake. Yeah, it wants to play like that. White captures, black jump.
Yes.
For some reason. Okay. 8. Cut directly. Jump at 11.
Yeah,
okay, so this sequence was almost perfect from you, Ilya.
Yeah, I saw this, but I thought in general, I thought even if I die with the group, the game is not that close. To be honest, I thought if I just play M6, I saw this sequence and I saw it's not so easy for white to handle. I mean, looks like it's game over, but
actually,
it's not so easy. Yeah, it's like
this corner is not alive.
Yes.
Hard to live with this, but if it's dead, then black for sure wins. But I think maybe black wins even if it's alive somehow.
But you can go with C19 and kill the corner. I mean, yeah, this and black maybe for the other move. I think the other at A17 because, yeah, like this.
Like this, black is just gonna die.
Yeah, this is the point. So it's not clear.
Right? Like this, black is just dead. So black has to play here, I guess.
But you can start with this, no? You cannot. You cannot.
But what's the problem here for white? Is white losing the liberty race or?
But it's so hard. You play at C19.
No, D19
or D19. It's not the big deal. I mean,
D19
maybe
now for black.
Okay, and
It's will-
also A14 or not?
A15?
A15 or
A15.
A14?
Yeah, A15, sure.
Yeah, A15.
Uh-huh.
It would be too cool. It's so annoying to capture this. But you cannot go for this in the game.
Yes, and then you feel liberties.
This looks like a step core, but maybe black gained enough somehow.
Yeah.
It's 2 step score.
Yeah,
2 step
maybe it's
score.
enough. But this is super crazy.
Eh,
I mean,
yeah,
It's just 2
I,
step
I,
score, so
impossible to
black
read.
can take a lot for this.
I mean, I wouldn't go for this in 30 seconds. Especially, I thought, my God, like when you block like this, I thought it's super cool. But here, I feel like I should connect. I shouldn't. I should connect at F9 and try to play even more core.
The problem is, like, Pavol's moves don't make sense. Even if you want to play core threats, why are you playing the minus core threats? Why not? Like, this move is losing 4 points, and when the core started, the game was completely even, and now black is ahead 10 points. And the core is still going on, so
But he's putting pressure. I know this is the style. He's making minuses, but he's putting pressure, and for me, it's like I am really on the edge. I can make a lot of mistakes. This is some risk that he's taking.
Oh, okay.
He put
AI
it a
agrees
decision.
with this. We thought it would be too small, but here, this core threat seems to be enough. This 197.
Yes,
So here, okay, here nothing wrong. Ah, this move you should connect.
Yeah, I also thought I should connect and try to leave, but I was too scary. I mean,
scared.
A bit. Also, I wouldn't answer there. I don't know how you can answer on the top. I mean, on 4, I wouldn't answer at all.
To 4?
Wow.
It's quite big.
Yeah, but I also take the group. I mean, I take the core and I also take the group after. So I think it's also big.
Okay, and this sequence, somehow AI thinks black is winning, even though to me it looks like black ran out of core threats. Ah, but black can make two
local
eyes.
corporates.
Yeah, black has H8 still.
This is too complicated.
Stuff like
Yes.
this. Maybe not this. Yeah, black still has core threats.
Yeah.
Okay, and later on, 205 was good.
Well, yeah.
Ah, it's already after the core. So
And
of course,
basically, there is no after. I think there shouldn't be big mistakes after. It's easy yourself. Maybe here I should, but I'm not sure about this. Maybe I should defend.
Well, it seems to think here this move lost 2 points for some reason. That's quite big. Ah, yeah.
Because
this was big. This one.
Yeah.
This one was really big.
Ah, it was center also. I didn't see that it was center.
Yeah. Then you can win even if you don't bluff him in the center.
Yeah. Now the decision works. Cool. So you see, I just missed some sequence before, and then I made it.
Wait, let me see just the bluff. So here black is ahead by 1.5. Wow, here it even writes even game. That means like ahead exactly even.
Cool.
This. And here Ilya was right. Now white is winning by half a point. So he should win. This one -5. And this one -9. Yeah, so that was it. After this he couldn't win anymore.
But I didn't think that game was so close. I mean, in this score it was super hard to calculate. And I thought I was winning like at least 5 points, but it was closer. Just go to this trade. But then I counted it was super close and was not sure.
Yes, if you just play like this, still a hard game.
Yeah.
Yes, half-point game.
Maybe Pavol wouldn't give up 3 stones like this, so you can still
Yeah. Sure. I also thought that one is always mine, and he will always not give up 2 stones. So.
Okay, so
But
I think that's it for the match. You won today. I think you also played some of your best matches, but if I'm not mistaken, you are already out from playoffs, right?
Yeah. I give you more chances for you and for Ilya and for Artem. Just
Yeah, but this was your last game, and you finished with a victory. Is it an improvement over your result from season 1?
Well, I had 4 wins out of 10 games, and here I have, I don't know, 6 wins out of 11. No, out of 13, 14, I think, or even 15. Kind of same result, 40% stable.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but it's good you still showed something today and made Pavol angry. It's also a nice bonus.
But I didn't even knock him out from playoffs. He can still just win one game and he will be for sure in playoffs. So it's not really a big deal for him if he wins next game.
But he only has one game. He only has one game left to play, and it's against Ilya. So
yeah. But he beat Ilya 2-0 last time when it was necessary. Maybe next time he also will focus and this way its victory will not matter much. But for me, it's nice to win, of course.
yes, and it was a nice win indeed today. Congratulations on the matches. Before people tune out, you guys know the drill. If you like the league, like our content, want to support it, we have a Patreon page. We have you can subscribe on Twitch or make a one-time donation. Bunch of links under the stream for you to check out. Actually, newly we made a Facebook page. You can get updated on the matchups and be notified before we play. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Ilya, for commenting with me. Tomorrow, very big match. Ilya against Ryan. Pavol and Andrii, who played today, will be commenting. That will also be fun to listen to after what went down today. Yeah. So yeah, a must watch tomorrow. And that's it. Thank you. See you.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye, Andrii. Bye, Ilya.
Bye.